Welcome to a quick video on the TSM, the IB's teacher support material. For new teachers especially, this is a really handy place. The first thing you can do is read the subject guide, get to know everything in there. And then the second thing is to get into the TSM and download the samples and really read through that and look at it because it's got a lot of information in there for new teachers. So after you log into My IB, you can navigate to the DP space. Then you'll see all your subject groups down the side. I'm going to log into design and I'm going to have a look at the guide first, and the teacher support material is just under that. In each guide there's a section on internal assessment, and in there you'll find out all sorts of things that you need to find out, lots of detail. There'll be explanations about the rubrics, the criteria, and the clarifications are usually really important to read because they'll explain and unpack the criteria a little. Next thing you can do after the guide is to get to the teacher support material. That's where it's located in each section. And this will take you to a new teacher support material website, and it's a good idea to bookmark that. And then within each teacher support material area, you'll find that navigation is on the left, and there's a lot of detail, so you've got all your topics, etc. on the left. There'll be information about internal assessment, and then there'll be all this information on the right hand side will be essentially like a textbook. There's all sorts of extra information there about the course and unpacking the topics. So a lot of information in here to get through. And if we focus on the IA, you can go into each area and it will tell you exactly what's to be submitted. 200 words here. It might have all sorts of details, exactly what the students are meant to hand in, etc. If you go further down the left, you'll find there's some assessed student work samples, and these are really handy, especially if you're a new teacher or a new school. You haven't got 1 or 2 years worth of samples under your belt, and you need to see some marked work from the IB. So once you go in there, you'll find to one of those samples, you'll find student work and some examiner comments or assessed work that's been agreed to by the IB. So you'll be able to look over the student work, print copies of this and put it up around the classroom. And when you click on the marks section, you'll get the criteria. You'll see that criteria A is out of 9 marks. This kid's got in the 4 to 6 bracket. You can see they're underlined here. So they're somewhere in there. And then down here it gives you quite detailed information about why. Here's an example about why, and in strand 2, it says this is what they've done and this is why the mark has been awarded. So the teacher support material is a really important resource if you're in diploma or career related program. So make sure you get in there and understand the guide, and then get into the TSM, and it will make your life easier. Good luck.